This is a databases question. And the question is, a DVD store maintains a customer database. Each new customer is asked to complete a form by providing his or her contact details, including their address, telephone number, and email contact. Each time a customer borrows a DVD, the customer is asked to confirm his or her address details only, and updates are made as needed. Which statement about the quality of this data is true? So the first thing that we need to understand in this question is what quality of data means. So the quality of the data is how reliable that data is. So the question is asking us which one of these statements represents how correct this data is. So there's three things here that's collected, and that's the address, telephone number, and email. And each time the customer borrows a DVD, they're asked to confirm their address details only. So out of the four statements, we've got the data quality is good, the data quality is good, the data quality is poor, and the data quality is poor. So if they're being asked to confirm and update only one of three possible pieces of information, then we can say that the data quality isn't going to be good. So that knocks those two out straight away. So if the data quality is going to be maintained as being accurate and correct data, then every time the customer comes, they should double check each of these three pieces of data. So the data quality isn't good, which means that we know that it's poor, which means it leaves us an option of two statements. C being the data quality is poor because much of the data could be out of date and there's no way of checking. Or option D is the data quality is poor because there are no verification procedures in place to ensure that it's accurate. Well, this one's not quite correct because it says that there's no verification procedures, and there is a slight one just here where they're double checking one piece of data. So this one is not correct because it says that there's no procedures in place, and there's a one procedure in place, which means that the answer has to be this one. Although again, I don't really like this question because it says here that there is no way of checking. Well, there is a way of checking. The person could just ask, but I think what they actually mean is that there's no procedure in place for checking. So the answer here is C, and we deduce that by working out what data quality meant and then looking to see whether the data quality here was good or bad.